Guys, take two. This is Deathstroke here for The Walking Dead No Man's Land. I'm going to show you a tip video on the Season 7 mission for Episode 12 for Season 7 called Bogeys. When I first got this mission, it was a pain. I thought they were cheating. I could not get by this level until I found this little trick using interrupt. So let's see here. First, it requires, or it doesn't require, but it recommends level 18 survivors. I'm going to show you who I'm using. I'm using Daryl and Judy. Well, Judy's a shooter, an epic shooter, and Daryl obviously is a hero, and you can see he's epic level by the blue around him. I'm going to show you, before I start the mission, I'm going to show you what I have for equipment so you can see. As you've seen in the other videos, I really recommend interrupt for weapons, and I'm going to show you that there's another ability that when you're fighting out there, I call it into the dark. You really want to be able to understand how to play with the darkness and keep the if the enemies, if they can't see you or you can't see them, it's vice versa. But the computer's not smart enough typically to know that you are there to work around it. So first of all, I'm going to look at Daryl's weapon here. It's the epic weapon here, the 338, and the most important trait here is interruptor. It's an 80% interruptor, any shot that's not a body shot. The other things don't matter as much, although piercing helps because it reduces the chance of body shots and critical chance there. So this is a weapon. I always prefer to use a weapon that has 80% interrupter. Let's go to the shooter. Selected, which is Judy there. You can see Judy's weapon. Again, this is for a level 17 weapon. Daryl's is actually set up for a level 18, so which is a good weapon there. I love that it's extra high powered, so it gives you more range, so you can really keep your distance away from the enemy there. In addition, again, interrupter 80%. Sometimes you get lucky for 15% in addition, or if you get a legendary, you can get 100% interrupter, which is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and start the mission. Let's start this, guys. You're going to see just how easy it is. We're going to use our movement to keep the freemen at bay, and we're going to actually use the movement, hopefully, if it works right, to get them eaten by the big guy, which is always fun. So I'm doing the hardest mission here to show you because this is always the one that's the hardest. You can see that equipment does matter a lot. I would not do this mission, or I wouldn't be able to do this mission as easily without an interrupter. It just wouldn't work. So let's go ahead and start it, guys. Hope you're interested. Yeah, it's a panda on my head again. Yeah. Let's load this up, guys. By the way, I'm from the guild Evil Dead Rampage. Our minimums have increased. We're an awesome guild. Check us out. We're doing Facebook right now, recruiting. We do have 20 of 20 now, but if you score in the 400s, go ahead and put something in the comments, and I'll hit you up if we ever have space. We do continue to have space about weekly. We may have one or two drop out, but we really have a strong guild now, a really good family here. Evil Dead Rampage. Let's move my little head over there. I'm not going to flee, of course, but let's start. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Overwatch, a theme that I've been using all the time. You can see the level 18 guy. I'm just going to end my turn. Both of my heroes should shoot at Johnny, and they should stop him dead in his tracks. Okay, he's interrupted. It's just that easy. Okay, this is the simple way of killing Johnny without getting injured. I'm not going to move into his zone. Now, if I go into end my turn right here with Judy next to Johnny, he'll actually take a shot at me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take a couple of steps away, put some distance in me, even if it's just a space. And again, I'm in Overwatch. It'll shoot and kill Johnny. And I'm going to do this one more time. You see how simple this is? Ring around the rosy, or like a little around the escalator, and we're just going to kill him as well, okay? Okay, it was that easy. Now we're going to do the same thing with Chad over here. Let me just move over. We're just going to take a couple steps and make sure that we stay on that quick and stay in Overwatch. So both guys are in Overwatch. He's going to come at us, and he's going to find out that our bullets just stop him dead in his tracks. Okay, now we've got a little guys playing down here, so we want to make sure we keep our distance, at least 3 spaces away from those guys, and stay away from Chad. So I'm going to actually move to this corner, so that way these bad guys at the bottom can't get me. Chad actually may run and attack me instead of the, I hope he's going to attack this 18 guy right here who's closest, and I hope this guy will actually attack Chad, but we'll see what happens when they end turn. Okay, end turn. Yeah, my guys have shot at them, and I hope Chad, perfect. Okay, so you see how Chad went after the zombie there, or the walker. I'm gonna go ahead and move my guys there, and again, I'm trying to stay in Overwatch to keep Chad at bay, which you see we've done. Okay, so again, these freemen are pretty stupid in a way. They wouldn't be acting like humans, of course. I'm just gonna keep him at bay and keep on shooting at him while he's in interrupt, or being interrupted. Stop, collaborate, and listen. My guys just killed you again. Okay, so now this is what's going to happen. Behind the truck, I know this freeman is actually going to appear on that back left corner, or the back left corner of the truck. I'm going to make a dark spot for it, and I'm going to wait till a couple guys come out. So what I'm trying to do is get the freeman to come out and get attacked by the big zombie. Okay, so I'm just going to move my guys up here. I'm going to prefer that Judy open the door. It really doesn't matter who opens the door here. Usually I open the door with whoever is does not have their charge ability fired up. So neither of them have their charge ability fired up. I'm just going to end my turn because I actually want those two zombies at the bottom to come out, and then I'm going to open the door. Or actually, does it take 2 turns to open the door? It might even take 2 turns to open the door, but I'm going to hit end turn anyways, and just in case I forgot. Okay, those 2 zombies came out. It's a level 19. It's far enough away that I'm not worried this turn. I'm going to open the door with Judy, or my shooter, I should say. Move this guy out of there. Okay, come on. Okay, and in this dark spot, you can't see, but it does take 2 turns. I'm at my mistake. There's a freeman right in the back there. The freeman, I'm not sure if he's out yet. So I should have opened it last time. Now I might get injured. Dumbass me. Okay. Let's move here, and I'm actually going to shoot this bozo. I'm probably going to take a hit. Oh, nope. See, there's action going on that we can't see, which is perfect. Right now, you heard the sound. Right now, that freeman got attacked by that zombie, that level 19. So now we're just going to quietly walk across the screen. We're going to avoid the fat guy if we can over here, and we want Ricky to fight the fat guy. No, Ricky's gonna come after us, and that sucks. Oh, yep, dodge works. Okay, so unfortunately, I didn't get Ricky to attack the fat guy, but we're just gonna show you how interrupt wins a day. We're just gonna keep on backing up and saying, "Ooh, what the heck?" Okay, that time interrupt did not work. I guess the 80% chance failed twice. I didn't get to do everything I wanted in the video, but you can see how, I'm sure that if you got to play around with it, you'd see how you can get it, you can kind of make the freemen attack the big guys, and you can see that my interrupt is still working against the big guy over there. Just a couple more spaces. I'm just moseying along. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I'm going to move down here. I'm going to use my critical attack to the right. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. Man, we're going to take some damage. Oh, I hate it when the video doesn't work right. I'll still probably post this anyways. You'll have the techniques at least. Looks like I'm going to get attacked twice. Let's see. I better kill this guy. And it looks like I'm going to get attacked. Nope, not enough spaces. Okay. So we should be able to get out here. Okay, with one bruised guy. I didn't anticipate it. My mistake there, but that's the way to get out of that. So let me just say, hey, this is what I'm going to say. That was easy.
That was easy.
Thank you, Staples, for the Staples button. $5, guys. I hope you liked the video, guys. If you didn't, go ahead and post out why. If you liked it, please like it or post some comments. Thank you. Deathstroke out with Evil Dead Rampage.